Hey everybody, it's Harry Maisel in Glencoe, Illinois. It's fall and I'm preparing the bees fuel for the fall and for the winter because the nectar flow has essentially diminished to almost nothing, and they need sustenance for the fall and the winter when they essentially go dormant. This time of year they're a little aggravated by robbers, other insects coming in, potentially grabbing their honey stores, and it gets them really upset. So we supplement the food source. They already have honey down in the deeps, and we're adding sugar water, and a more dense sugar water than in the spring. The spring is a 1-to-1 water to sugar ratio. In the fall it's 2-to-1. So I've already prepared about 25 pounds worth of sugar that these bees will be consuming, and they do consume it very quickly. They'll probably go through a quart a week, sometimes even more, which is a lot. Now these colonies will definitely diminish. What they're going to do is the worker bees are going to start kicking out the drone bees or the male bees to consume fuel and space, because in the winter they basically go into a ball into the bottom hives, stay warm, they all kind of bundle together, and you try to insulate the hive to make sure that they survive, but there's no guarantee that they'll make it through the winter. But as a custodian, our job is to do the best we can to prevent that and give them hope for coming back in the spring. So right now I'm going to take off this top cover here. Now this particular hive here, we've done a few things. One of the hives didn't have a queen at the end of the season, so we combined the remaining bees into 2 hives, this one and the one in front of me, hopefully they combined, and those worker bees were able to get together with the other bees that were already in place, and then they will work things out essentially. So I'm taking off the inner cover here, and I'm going to smoke the bees again. They're a little agitated. As I said, this is robbing season, and things try to get in to steal honey. They don't like that. So take off the inner cover here, and this top box is going to be relatively empty now because the bees travel down into the lower 2 boxes. I'm going to take this top box off and just put an outer cover box with some sugar in there, and they will consume that. So but I'll take this one off, and we will hope for the best and make sure that they get the proper nutrition and make it through the fall. So great to see you. Have a good day. See you. Bye.